This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Yeah, last time I talked to you, you said you was trying to create a machine. You were trying to create some kind of machine.
I am creating that machine. I just can't follow instruction. You see how you told me you got a problem with direction? Man, if I read how to put some mechanical shit together, I would get lost in the word. It had to be showed to me with my eyeballs.
Okay.
So it's still in there. Half of the motherfucker built, half of it just sitting there with the part laid out. But I get it.
Yeah, make it happen.
Yeah, I had a machine. I'm gonna put it right on your foot. Make your feet grow.
Shut up.
Your little old feet. And you be stepping in them videos. I said, look at her just swinging a little arm stepping.
Whatever. I see cute.
Hey, podcast going.
It's going, the girl that does it had to have past surgery, so we haven't recorded anything. So far, we only have, I believe, 2 recordings out there on YouTube. So it slowed down as soon as it got started.
Don't worry. After the surgery, they'll come back. Say that again?
I was thinking about doing my own podcast on my own, just talking about, black girl stuff. Just stuff, period. Just life.
I mean, you got the personality to do it, so I agree. I think you should.
I think I will.
That wasn't too hard of a fight. Getting you to burn a blue candle is a fight for you, but doing an extensive shit like a podcast, okay.
See, there you go. There you go. I swear we gonna fight. We gonna fight.
All right, let's get into this reading. Ooh, already got me yawning. All right, well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open to the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 10-card spread. Now, you know, once you pass that 7th house, you must ask that card a question. You cannot skip it, all right?
Yes, sir.
I am not a medical professional. Head shrink, none of that stuff. So, if you feel the need to consult the physician, please do so.
Okay.
All right. I'll take a liberty of shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on.
Neva.
Damn, spirit say everybody come to. Whoa, what you got going on, sister? I'm finna say your name. They said everybody get over here. All right. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
9 and 10. He still ain't gonna get no man though. I'm shit fucking gee.
Damn.
He did. Damn, girl, what you got? Why do you men ain't coming your way? You a nice looking woman.
Man, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this. Whew. All right, we're gonna start with your first card. Your first card is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. First house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Air in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying, you see yourself as all that. You is no slouch in telling a person that you are it, you are Miss Thing, you got it going on, that you are with it. Spirit say you talking good about yourself, you don't down yourself, all that stuff. You got it going on and you know it. Now, what I want to concern yourself about is when the last time you had your stomach checked, or are you tripping on your stomach area? Because Spirit just showed me a line going up this bird's stomach. Either you're complaining about it or you're talking about it. I don't know if it's a scar, C-section, whatever, but Spirit say it's got to be the stomach thing is where you get your negative energy from.
Oh, No. No, I want to have my stomach checked.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but you try to avoid talking about your stomach or what's inside your stomach.
Okay.
All right.
Does that mean I should watch what I'm eating?
They didn't say it was a diet thing. They said it was more like a scar or just look like that. The look of it. Now, I don't know what's going on with this whole stomach thing in your abdomen area thing, but I think that's something you need to pay attention to.
Okay, I will.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is the thing with my stomach, is it something that can cause a sickness?
Spirit, is it something that could cause a sickness? Why are you telling her to focus on her stomach? Spirit said balance, career, and home life. Okay. See the truth about the children, father, husband, brother, son. Oh boy. Are you too busy? Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. In your gut, you feeling like you failed as a parent to your kids, because they keep saying your son, they keep saying see the truth about the kids, and balancing career and home life. It's like you're not happy with yourself and you just kind of like treat yourself bad in a gut feeling, like you either failed or you failed them, that type of energy. Spirit say this is the one thing that's talking bad about, that you feel bad about yourself, like you could have did more, you could have prevented it, what if you were there, what if you did, and it's causing you to really get those gut issues. But Spirit say stop that shit. People grow up and people do what they gotta do for them, okay?
Yes, I hear you.
All right.
I hear you.
All right, let's go over to the second house. Your second house is in your second card is in your second house. Second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Second house represents your current economics. I promise I'm not tired of the Spirit. Your second house represents your current economics, current money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house, you have another air card, but you have the air element. And if you know anything about elements in my deck, they are not real. They are just a thought process. So you have an air element, and air represents communication. So that means you're talking about the money that you have in your pocket right now. Now, only thing I'm seeing right now is bills. I thought it was a man named Bill, but I'm seeing the double legs, bills, loans, getting a loan to pay your bills. Spirit say this thought process that you're thinking about, I really need you to think it a little bit longer. Think it a little bit longer.
Okay.
If you go for a loan, listen to me good. If you go for a loan, please read your contract, because if you take out a loan right now, and don't believe the hype about the banks switching currencies and nobody got to pay their mortgage and all that shit there, everything is still traded in US dollars. So Spirit say don't tell you not to listen to the hype that if you go and get a cash loan, that then when they switch over to this new digital shit, that okay, the loan gonna be in void. Everything is still traded in US dollars, because we're not switching to the Chinese economy. We just switching to a different form of American dollar. So it's not gonna void no contracts. With that being said, Spirit say be mindful of the loans you take out. Thank you, Spirit.
Okay, well then I just won't take out any loan. How was that?
Okay. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah, I'm a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Should I stay in this career, because I'm not happy and it is not paying me what I'm worth? So should I stay here and ride it out, or look for something new?
Spirit, should she stay and ride this teacher job out, or look for something new? What say you? Spirit say, let it go, let it go, let it go. What should she be doing? What should she be doing, Spirit? You can't just tell her let go. A fresh start, damn. Follow your heart. Yeah, Spirit say you need to let go and take a chance on you, sister.
Oh.
Do you have anything?
Okay.
Do you have anything else lined up? But the teacher job is let go, fresh start, and follow your heart. Do you have something new lined up?
I do not have anything lined up.
I think we should start.
What would be a good industry?
All of them. I think we need to start looking. You see how I threw some shade there?
Okay.
See how I threw a little shade there? You need to come up with what you want to do.
Yeah, I think you in that mouth.
Come up with what you want to do, and then ask spirit, should you do it?
Okay. Okay, I'll start trying to figure out the things that I want to do.
Yeah, but the teacher job, it done took its toll on you. You're done.
Okay.
My little Mexican homeboys ain't got nobody to look at no more. Ain't got nobody to talk to.
Oh, what?
I say my little Mexican homeboys ain't got nobody to look at or talk to in the classroom no more. You done abandoned my little Mexican friend.
Man, them kids, well, no, my students know that I'm like way crazier than them, so I don't have no issues. I teach high school. I have 0 issues with my students.
Ooh,
0.
They won't have a teacher no more. We gonna figure something out. All right, let's go over here to this third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. In this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. In this house, you have Iku in the upright position. Now, this means she's cutting something off. Now, I'm going to describe this particular individual with you, and you tell me who this is. There is an older man. I'm going to say he's got to be around. I'm going to say he has to be around 61, around by there. Salt and pepper hair, but it's like a little flat top or something. Older gentleman. I don't know if he's real or fake because he's still developing in my mind. But Spirit said that they need you to cut communication with this older gentleman that you're talking to. He's much older than you.
He must be fake because I don't talk to any man. The only man that I'm like in constant communication with is my dad.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure your dad ain't annoying you or aggravating you.
No, my dad good.
Who are you, guy? Because I mean, Spirit, is this a real person or is this an ancestor? What are you saying? Because they are adamant about you not talking to this Indian looking, this red colored man with salt and pepper, gray hair, flat top, old school hitter. Well, I can't figure it out because he won't move. He just sitting down, giving instructions. Iku says you're gonna have to stop talking to him. Now, I don't know if this is somebody you're remembering, like an ancestor. If you don't have a mentor, an older mentor, 61 to 65. If you don't have an older mentor, okay, in that case, this is some ancestor energy that you really need to stop talking to the men in your family. Focus on the females.
Okay. Because I'm basically with my ancestors, I address all of them. I don't know. Only one I know is my mom. So, just when I'm praying now, do I just say only the females?
Yeah, I would say only the females because this guy is sitting in a parliament. He's sitting in parliament and he's like all the ancestors are going through him and he's not talking on your behalf. So they say stop talking to him.
Oh, okay. Can we get any clarity on him?
Spirit, give me a little bit more clarity on it. Twin flame. Open your heart to love. Wow. Twin flame. Open your heart to love. Wow. And meditation. So you only been married one time?
Yes, one time.
And your husband's father, since you may not know this person, your husband's father, he's still living?
No, he died a couple years ago. He might have been about that age with salt and pepper hair.
Okay, well, if I'm not mistaken, because they got twin flame, open your heart to love and meditation, I think he's stopping your spell work.
Really?
Because he's sitting in parliament. All this. Remember what I told you when I first prayed over your card? when I got ready to pray, I heard a voice say, "All spirits come here." Like a stern voice. Remember I said that?
Yeah.
He's controlling every last single one of them. And if you don't know this person, he's controlling the people, all the spirits around you, or he has some kind of authority in that world to where they say you need to stop talking to him, and he's directly related to your ex-husband. So you wonder why your spells ain't taking effect. Maybe your ex-husband have a bodyguard or somebody. But you got call all your females. The way you fix it, every female in the family, every female that considered me family, I need your assistance. You from here on out, you work with only female spirits, no males.
Okay. And that's how I get rid of this person?
Yeah, that's how you supersede him. He can't go nowhere. He's stuck. He sit down. He at the head of the table. You can go around him.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to go over to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer, and it's governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents 3 people. You're allowed to live in your home. In this house, you have a message from the fire in the upright position. What are you saying? Conversation, proper conversation. You got everybody on the proper too. You say it's you and your son in your house, right?
Yeah.
So your son is listening to you on a spiritual level, whether you know it or not. Like he understands the spiritual talk. Spirit said you got everything on the level. Now, I think you need to start telling him to get his own altar, get his own protection, do his own thing, because you can't do it. He believes because you believe, but you can't be his medicine and everything. He has to start believing in himself.
Okay.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. Let me see. This is about my home life. That's my home life. Should I stay in Florida?
Okay. Spirit, should she stay here in Florida? Spirit said you can do it. Peace offering, power of joy. If you do stay in Florida, it will work out for you, madam. If you stay in Florida, it will work out for you. Spirit said you can do it. The problem is, you just got to pay your dues while you're here. And I know you're saying, hey, nigga, I've been here a good little piece and it's still fucked up. But there's something they want from you in order for your luck to turn around here. But they said power of joy, you can do it. And peace offering. The key word is offering something to the buffalo woman. Remember I told you, dealing with women. So this is peace offering, and the white buffalo woman is the one that you need to offer shit to. Now you have a really strange name, and it's kind of, Sunni Indian. There's a buffalo woman, Sunni Indian, on the card here, saying you can stay in Florida. She just needs you to pay her, give her an offering, or call on her. And then what did the other ancestors just say? We only work with the female spirits. Is these cards not talking to you, ladies?
Yes, sir. Okay. White Buffalo Indian woman. Okay. What does she want? What does she want me to give her?
What kind of peace? It ain't what she want now. It's a peace offering, meaning like you got to give some to get some. What are you wanting? Priorities, health and healing. Priorities, health and healing. Priorities, health and healing, and freedom. She wants some of your blood. It is what it is. Yep. She wants some of your blood. If you still got a rag, figure out a way to give it up. If not, figure out a way to cut yourself safely, and hopefully he'll quit.
So, alright. So she said cut myself. Well, I mean, if I cut myself or stick my finger, then I don't understand how I give it to her. Do I just do it and I'm done, or do I have to put it somewhere? I don't understand how that ritual will work.
You call upon your Sunni Indian ancestor, the one you know, one you may not know, but just keep it with the Sunni Indians. Once you do that, you're going to put it on your parchment. You're going to make your marking. You're going to say, hey, I'm giving up this, I'm giving up that. She wants your blood because you are so away from your link that a man could sit at the throne or the head of the goddamn table when the woman's supposed to be running the Sunni tribe, and he's stopping everything. So this is your fault, she's saying. So get your ass back in the fold.
Wow, because I didn't know either my grandparents. My mother's mother was a full-blooded Indian named Lucille Youngblood, but I never got to meet her. So it must be her, and had been trying to venerate her even though I didn't know her. So I went and bought like this little Indian artifact and I put it on my altar and asked her to, I want to connect with her.
So now you already got where your blood can go. How about you cut yourself safely? And I'm not a doctor, so don't listen to me. Don't listen to them if you feel it not to. Cut yourself safely and put that blood on there and call Miss Youngblood out to the table and tell her this is who the deity you working with from here on out. So that means no more Oshu, no more leg bar, no more Eshu, no more none of that. You're dealing with straight Native American, Sunni, Indian magic.
Oh my God, that is so beautiful because I have been trying to connect with this lady. Like I said, she actually died when my mother was only 2 years old, so my mother didn't even know her mom. And I have been wanting to connect with her, so I'm hoping that this is her coming through.
So now I can see why the blood ritual is so important to her. Yeah, that's all she got to say, but she is saying this is your fault because you're not paying attention to what you're supposed to be doing. So she's on you. Not bad.
Damn it. Okay.
And I'll say it like this, the Philosopher's Stone will work with her at the head of it, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
No excuses. Alright.
I know.
Let's go over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. In this house right here, you have Ogun. Now Ogun saying he is trying hard. He is trying hard to beat this conflict you have with giving your body out to people. He's saying he is trying so hard, but David, you ain't making it easy for him.
He trying to make me do what?
You heard it. He trying to break your mind spirit to say that you can live a better life. You can be a little more active.
Yeah, he right. Yeah.
Not everybody creeps.
Well, shoot, this man, look, I can't give it to nobody ugly.
You can't give it to nobody ugly.
Call me shallow, I don't give a damn. But nah, bruh.
I'm with you. You have to have some kind of look about yourself, an elbow, a kneecap, some bitch. I need to be.
Man, I go to the gym.
You're a horrible person. You're a horrible person, just like me, and I love it. Would you like to ask Ogun a question about this sex life, entertainment, and luck?
Ask him why would he bring me somebody more compatible for me to give it to. Then he won't have to work so hard.
Damn.
You know?
You hear Ogun. She say they send us somebody she can give it to. He said go now. Where she gotta go? Go now, listen. Stay focused. He said go now, listen, and stay focused. Get your ass back to the gym. Evidently you're gonna meet your people there.
No. Okay, well.
Maybe not that gym. Maybe not that gym. Maybe when you freak at another gym. But Spirit say stay focused on your health tips and everything. But you're gonna end up meeting somebody. Go now, listen, and stay focused. It's coming to you that way. He said he'll help you out because you're around a bunch of metal. You're gonna be around a bunch of metal. So instead of you sitting up there in the dance class, how about you just go stand in the corner and lift weights?
I do it all. I do hits, so I be out on the floor. And, like I said, the one that I did give some to, he's funny acting with it, so Boone ain't making it easy for me.
Jesus. I'm moving to the next.
He don't be wanting to give it up. He don't be wanting to give it up. I mean, you're trying to invite him over. He don't be wanting to give it up, man. He be playing.
I'm not finna talk about this cause Ogun told you what to do, so I'm finna move to the.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. I hear you, Ogun. I hear you.
Thank you. All right, we gotta go into your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economics, future money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the Three of Fire, but you're having it in an upside down position. On any other level, this card would concern me and your future money, but right now, this is basically Spirit telling you that you're not showcasing yourself. When I say showcasing yourself, you're not putting yourself out there. It ain't that you're gonna lose for future money. It's that you're gonna get very stagnant where you at. Even though they say let's leave the school, and you said I needed an idea to come up with. This card is upside down. This card is a bag of gold with three flaming torches around it in the dark. If you don't highlight your skills, what you want to do, or that type of put it out there, then you're not going to get any money from it. You can be the best teacher, you can be the best dancer, actor, singer. If you're not highlighting your talent, you're not going to get any money from in the future. Do you understand what they're saying?
Okay. Yes, I do understand.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, somebody can sing really good.
Yeah, that would be me.
So you have a social media Instagram. You have a social media Instagram post. You have a TikTok. Now, why you ain't doing little skits singing? Now they got that crazy lady out there with the glasses on, and she got one straight face, and she sound like a cat scratching a chalkboard. But she be hitting them notes to the point where I listen to her and I cheering her ass on. Now, granted, she got a little disability, but she don't care. She'll sing Deborah Cox song till her heart fall out with them 3-minute TikTok give her. She advertising. What you doing?
You're right. I have had that message come to me a lot of times that I need to be doing more with my voice, period, singing, whatever, and that's a me problem. That's me, so I hear your spirit. That's a me thing.
All right, hit Deborah Cox, hit that version of Deborah Cox so I can hit some good Deborah Cox. The no, say that, and then hit the note. How did you get here? I'm ready. On the count of 3. 1, 2.
Wait, what you want?
Deborah Cox, just the version with a no. Sang 3 of them motherfuckers, and then say 1, 2, 3, hit it. See that? We just did a duet. You just advertise with a voice like that. Who wouldn't pick you up? Y'all gonna like the Baron one day. All right, now you just putting stank on it and showing out.
Yeah, that's all. I do have a question for this card, though.
Please, go ahead and ask the question.
Alright, so I'm in a position where I have to sell my house. I'm wondering, should I do work to remain in my house and handle it myself, or should I just go ahead and sell?
Spirit, should she sell this house? Spirit said clear and shield your energy. Spirit said persistence. Spirit said work your magic. Got the answer?
Oh shit. Fight to keep it?
Yep, fight to keep it. You got Granny Love Juice over there finna help you out now.
Oh boy, okay.
I know I did.
That's gonna be a fight. That's gonna be a real fight.
Fight to the end. Fight to the end.
Yeah, okay.
They kicked the Native they kicked the Native Americans off their land. You know you need to, it's how you write that petition. You have to not just ask them to keep the house, but you can, remind them of the bullshit, how they got tricked out their land and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's saying you don't want that to happen to you. Now they got a similar argument that you got. So now these spirits ain't fighting for themselves, they fighting I mean, they ain't just fighting for you, they fighting for themselves. You follow me?
Yeah.
Y'all better learn how to write these petitions, people.
Well, that could be a Patreon.
You right, it can be a Patreon. Working me, huh? Working me. All right. Let's get.
How to write an effective petition.
All right, I'll make that a Patreon, promise.
Yep.
All right, let's go into your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra.
God damn.
Oh yeah, they told me straight up, ain't no man here. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents relationship, couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the Sun card, but you have the Sun card in the upside down position. Having this card upside down, Spirit is saying there is no light to the end of this day. There is no light to the end of this day when it comes to you being in a 100% committed relationship at the moment. Now, the reason why they're saying that there's no energy for you to be in a 100% committed relationship, I'm making sure. They saying it's because you don't think you're woman enough to handle one. It is what it is. They just say your uterus is upside down, meaning that's what she said. She showed it upside down, meaning that you don't think you deserving of one or woman enough to have one, and they saying this is all on you.
Really?
Yep.
God, that is. I mean, I wouldn't want the bullshit. I wouldn't want. But I would like some companionship. But they might be a little like. I just don't want to deal with any crap. And I know with anybody you deal with humans, there's gonna be a little something. But I don't want to deal with a big something. Just somebody. Oh my gosh.
If you saying you don't want to deal with somebody, that's totally different than you saying I don't think nobody want to deal with me. I got too much shit going on. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. I got too much shit going on. I got too many problems. I'm not where I want to be. I got these bills. I got a sick son. I got another son over here. I just ain't got time for it, and don't no man want to deal with no shit like this. I need to come to a man with my shit together, yada yada yada. If you need me to read your mind, I'm a real 100% psychic, and I'm reading your ass. Spirit say this is the reason why you ain't got no man, because what you don't understand is some men will take on a good woman.
Okay.
So no matter what problem you got going on in your life, if you ask your Native American ancestors to send you a man that's gonna be there for you through thick and thin, no matter what, I mean, to help you get these problems off your back. Because sometimes women need to ask for a little help. Then you got it.
Right.
But if you sitting out there thinking you're gonna come to a man perfect, I don't get it. You look at LaQuisha and Lene them and Tubepe. Them motherfuckers ain't got no hair on their head. They ain't got no clothes. They half on don't even know how to clean their ass, and they be sitting out there jumping in everybody's DMs, having the best looking thug on their arm and shit. You know, got businessman paying their bills, and the rent ain't nothing but $300 a month, and you got more than that. College professor energy, teacher, singer, entrepreneur, philanthropist. Man, please, you just gotta feel like you deserve this shit and you'll get it.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Oh, yeah, man. So where should I make myself available to meet the men who I might be attracted to?
I'm going to change that question up. Spirit, the men who are already attracted to her. Okay? And you got to say this. The men that's already attracted to me, where should I be going? Where should I be asking? Go ahead.
Well, the men that are attracted to me, where should I be going to meet them?
Spirit, the man that's attracted to her and got a greater good at heart. Where can she find these guys? Shit. College. They said college at a college. Damn it, give me this card. Don't fall out my hand. College. How about you shoot for the college professor job and go get you a goddamn PhD holding nerd man with glasses and a beard?
Oh, I like them. They be nasty.
They ain't got nothing else going on. So the bedroom is where they shine. Get your nerd man. All right, but they said you gotta find. You need to be going to different colleges, fraternity, not fraternity. What you call them? Colleges and universities. And so I think this is Spirit leading you to get a job at a college to really try that endeavor again.
Yeah. So go from teaching high school to teaching college.
Yep.
I can do that. That's workable.
Cause you gotta think, them old men see these young girls every day, and they get on their nerves. Some of them professors gonna sleep with them young girls to help them pass the test. Bullshit like that. But at the end of the day, these teachers are lonely. They go home to nothing.
You ain't gotta tell me I'm a teacher.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm just the university is your playground. No pun intended. All right. Let's go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents subconscious mind. What did you think about, desire, fear, want? In this house you have the man card, but you have it in the upside down position. Having this card here, Spirit is saying it's not that you done went to the point where you think man ain't no good no more, but you just think all men are full of shit. It ain't that you think they pieces of shit. You just think they full of it. But click, click, tack, tack, as the world turn and the cross burn, eventually it's going to get to the point where men ain't shit.
Okay.
So you got to change your perspective. You ain't that bitter just because ex-husband fucking you over and tried some shit. All men ain't like that.
I agree. They ain't all shit. I'm totally in agreement with that. I don't think all men are just, dogs and horrible. I just know as humans, everybody got some shit up with them.
You don't got no shit up with you?
Huh?
You ain't got no shit up with you?
Oh, hell yeah.
So why don't you afford these? Why don't you
put my shit on somebody else? I was like, look, this is my shit. You can either take it or leave it. But this is my shit right here. That's what I would want. But this is my shit right here. You can take it or leave it.
That's the best way to be. You remember what I say in my little podcast when I talk, and I'm a firm believer in this. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna go to a whole nother country to find me a woman when I got all these beautiful black sisters right here. And just because they going through a little something, they went through the same abuse we did. Hell, we probably caused a little bit on each other. But I'm gonna help you unpack your shit here. But only thing, if I ask you to unpack your shit and I help you unpack your shit, you put it in my closet.
Yeah.
This ain't for you to get healed and go to another motherfucker. I'm not that. Yeah. So that's all Spirit saying. Everybody got shit. Let a man help you unpack, but make sure you fall in love with him and you put all that shit in his closet. He'll love you forever.
I will definitely do that. That sounds good.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I'm good.
Alright, now we're going to go over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you. I can appreciate this card. In this house you have a message from the water. Water represents emotion. Message means your emotional ass, they got something to tell you. They click and pipe. Girl, I got something to tell you. I got something to tell you. Now, having this card in the upright position, Spirit saying you got a choice to make. Right about now, you got a choice to make. Now, I don't know how you like this, but I gotta tell you. You either need to choose to be with a white man or you need to choose to be with a black man. But whatever you choose, it's your choice and stick with it.
A white man?
I see a white man circling you.
Oh!
Baron, I always like chocolate. I ain't never dating no white boy. But yet I'm high yellow.
Man, I can't even say what I want to say when I think about white men. Oh, I just think of pink meat. No. Yeah. Okay, a white man. I have never in my life dated a white man or even seen one that I was like, oh, I would date him ever in my life.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. You telling me you don't like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No. He don't know. He does nothing for me. Nothing. I like black men, and the blacker the better. I like black men, so I don't even know that I would know how to receive. Like if a white man came to me and was really talking, I'm not even sure I would know how to receive that. But I'm gonna keep this in mind if one would come up.
You ask spirit to help you out the situation, find you somebody that's willing. Lady, if you don't recognize you're a goddamn commodity. Black women are a commodity for every race. I don't care how much they say, oh, y'all loud, they don't like you. If any man from any race get with a sister, they do damn good. They do good because they got to prove themselves to that sister. And they'll do anything they can. Clean up your credit, clean up your shit to help you out. If you ask spirit for something, don't trip when it come in the package that you don't want. You asking for a car, he gonna give you a car. Now, if you want to be specific, be specific. Cause pretty bright skinned, right? I seen your videos.
Yeah.
Your mama was pretty bright skinned, right?
My mom was bright. I'm more brown, but my daddy was black.
But I'm saying somewhere down your mama generation, there was some kind of mix of the white lineage, right?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Wow. And here are these Indian people coming back saying they need you to help them, and I'm pretty sure they didn't get from being red or black to high yellow like your mama and you without mixing.
Oh God.
I'm just telling you what they saying. I ain't trying to, hey listen, love is love to me.
Okay,
But
yeah.
black girl magic, black brother magic all day long. But if these cards are sitting up here saying that you have to make a decision between a white man and a black man that's coming to help you with your problems and help you out of your situation, don't shun the white man out, because he just may do a little bit more than the brother. And don't shun the brother eyeballing for the white dude, because the brother may just have shit put together. But either way, you got a decision to make. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I don't think I have a question, but I will definitely just keep this in mind of choose a white man or a black man. I'm good on this one.
At that college, principal gonna walk in now. Hey, how you doing, girl? Would you like a mimosa?
I'm like his name. I'm like, what's your name? His name will be Mr. Weinstein or some crap like that.
Hold on. What's your name? Well, my name is Phil Dorchester, but they call me Mr. Jody, baby.
Oh my God.
Next thing you know, you're gonna hate black people. You're gonna be walking out there with the little white man on your arm hating all black people.
Oh my God. Oh, this one here got me flattered. A white man.
He already circling you, man. You already on his radar.
Wow.
He looking.
This white dude that's dealing with the locks. This is a white boy at my gym, and he got locks. And every time I look at him, I roll my eyes. I'm like, why you got locks, white boy? I don't say that to him, but that's what I say in my mind. That is funny.
Baron, there's already a white dude circling the wagon, and I be like just rolling my eyes, / I be flirting with him. He make me sick, but I show him I notice him.
Now I'm gonna show up, keep you posted on if anything like that ever pop off.
The white boy got them locks. That mean he recognize the struggle. You got locks. You recognize the struggle. Shit. I'm gonna leave it alone. You got a question for this card?
Man, no, I'm gonna just go ahead and give an eye shake for that one. We're gonna move on to the next card. Moving on.
How you doing, mama?
Man, I wish you would. Then as soon as me and him get into an argument, you know what he gonna want to call me. Then, damn.
Them people don't call us that every time they get in an argument with us. They'll probably say you crazy bitch, but they ain't gonna call you the N-word.
Man, I think I'm watching too much Lifetime, because on Lifetime, them white men be crazy. They be putting their wives in the basement.
Oh yeah, them Lifetime movies have everybody in America hating white men. They stomp all on your head and shit. I watched one, Valerie Bertinelli. The dude, Darian Lambert, these are actors back in my day. The man, he beat that woman up and stepped all on her head. Whoever shot that scene, they were wrong for that shit because they traumatized me as a kid. Cause the dude had beat the woman up, threw her on the ground, and he was having a panic attack. Like he was just in his zone, screaming, "Oh!" And then the camera scene just showed down where he got his boot just stepping on her head and smashing her down. I say, "Oh my God, Mama, they killing her!" And she was in the hospital. She recovered, but hey, I said, "Whoa, yeah." Live out the
man to take you out in the boat and then only he come back. No.
Live out the Lifetime movie. Just live it out.
Okay, I'm just live it out. I'm gonna leave Lifetime alone for a little bit. Open up my mind and my horizon.
All right, let's go into your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and it's governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. In this house right here, you have the Outcast card, but you have it in the upside down position. I like this. Every move, people gonna see you make a strategic move. So, if you go get a job at a university, it's a strategic move. If you move out of your house, eventually it's a strategic move. If you keep your house, it's a strategic move. If you date outside your race, it's a strategic move. This is you, people seeing that you are no more living off your feelings or emotions or just trying to get by energy. You have got pen and paper, you have drawn a spider trot, and you are saying, if I go out here to this on this date, I'm gonna bag this nigga. This, the next thing I'm gonna work on. This, the next thing I'm gonna work on. They saying they're gonna see you very goal oriented, and you're rebuilding your life. So 2024, they need to see the first stages of you rebuilding your life the way you want it, not taking chances like you do now. Right now, you waiting on the universe to drop something in your head. Spirit say, take a chance.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Making strategic moves. Oh boy. I wanted to ask a question about my oldest son strategically. For my oldest son, will I find someone to help me with his situation?
Spirit, will she find someone to help her with her son's situation? Spiritual laws of attraction, energy healing. Tell the Spirit. Spiritual laws of attraction, energy healing, and detach from drama. Spirit say it's already in the words. Spiritual laws of attraction, energy healing, detach from drama. Stop worrying about it. You do what you do ever so often and let Spirit handle it.
Yes, sir. You ain't gotta be talking to me all rough. I hear you.
I done even pulled out my straight razor while I'm talking too, cause I mean it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and take your deep breath. I should be taking a deep breath, all the visions I seen. How did you like your reading, woman?
My reading was very informative. You already know you're my favorite, man. You're my favorite. So nobody better not say nothing bad about there and let me hear it. You all right with me.
That's right. Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah.
How the hustlers in New York. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So before I let you go, have you did what Spirit told you to do? Went back home and got some soil. Oh, you forgot.
Buffalo, I have not made it back to Buffalo yet.
I finna say, did you forget Spirit said do that?
No, I did not forget. I'm still, trying to, get there and do what I gotta do once I get there.
Okay.
Yeah, I have not forgotten.
All right, because Spirit said why her feet ain't touched soil yet. So I'm just asking. I don't know your business. So when you can, let's get some of that soil from your native homeland so you can And then you got the Buffalo woman, and you got a Buffalo, New York, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You hear what them?
You the real deal now. You the real deal.
They telling you to get it now, so do what they say.
Yes, sir. I will.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you.
You too.
And you know what I like to say, if you need to reach me, you know how, and no more mean messages. Okay? Talking about it's 1:57. I'll call back in 3 minutes. Like, oh, jeez.
Because you was late.
You were early.
No, you early, you on time. On time is late.
Not me. I do readings for a living. The people be talking right up to the damn minute. Then they'll start crying at the minute. So, Lord.
They be crying on purpose because that's when they don't want to hang up. Like, let me cry a little bit so I can get a couple more minutes.
I know. I done got a little tough. I was like, well, baby, work your eyes. Gotta go. I done got a little tough.
Cry in the mirror, bye.
I still be hurt.
All right, Darren. You do all right. You the real deal, sir. I gotta give it to you.
All right, darling. You be good.
All right, I will. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Everybody, I really like that reading. You know what I really like about that reading? How she been wanting to get in contact with her Native American ancestors, and they came back and they told her they don't want her working with no other deity, because she was telling me last reading a while back ago that she got rooms set up for various deities, but none for the Native American, and she just bought that one statue, and they're hungry for her blood, her energy, her time, talent, treasure, life force, whatever you want to call it. And they say, don't work with nobody else, work with me, I'm finna get you right. That's impressive. That's very impressive. So, sister, do what you gotta do. Work them spirits like you ain't work nobody else. Give them what they ask for, and work them Native American, Aborigines people. Message. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe. Water on these hands so we can get this party started, baby. Get it started right. All right, well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you who is my Orisha guiding me at the moment reading. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. Excuse me. I'm not crowning you. You will have to go to an EPA practitioner, priest, or Yoruba practitioner to get that, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm going to be doing you who is my Orisha guiding me at the moment reading. The way it works, I'm going to lay down 13 cards. The first Orisha will pop out my deck, and on 13, that'll be the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. Then I lay down 10 cards. First Orisha will pop out of them, that's the Orisha that's over your actions at the moment. Then I lay down 7 cards. Pay close attention to that one, because that'll be the Orisha that's over your destiny. That's typically how things end for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, I'll take it a little shuffling your cards, say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on it.
Okay.
Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So first, I'm going to tell you, you're not doing something. I don't know what it is with you and cats, but you are not tapping into the energy of the cat.
Okay.
You have to tap into the energy of the cat. It is the energy of a cat that you have to tap into. I don't know what's going on with that. Why is this big ass leopard laying on his back next to you? I'll figure it out. All right, let's go. We're gonna go start with your first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. On your 11th card, you got Oya. 2, 3, 4. Second Orisha gonna be Shango. Oh shit. Third Orisha gonna, no, I'm sorry, I messed that all up. Wow, they were right next to each other. The second Orisha gonna be Oshun. The third Orisha gonna be Shango. Okay, let's see what they got to say. They all popped up. What's going on here? All right, we're gonna start with your first Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your head space at the moment. This is why you think the way you think, speak the way you speak, perceive things the way you perceive things. Spirit also say this is why you're looking into shit, like inch high PI spy, while you're looking into stuff. In this house right here, you have Oya. And if you know anything about Oya, you know, Oya is all about, you know, she's all about communication, change, the winds. She's all about letting people know about your past or hiding your past. In this area right here, she said, why are you trying to investigate somebody? It's like you're really looking into somebody. I don't know if you're a private investigator. I don't know if you have a jealousy issue. I don't know if somebody bothered you and you trying to figure out what's going on. But she is saying, while you sitting up here trying to figure out what's going on with these people, you're kind of like allowing like life is passing you by, or shit you're supposed to do is passing you by. What is she talking about?
Talking about my boyfriend.
Hold on. Like they do in the movies, I'm putting both of my elbows on the table. Tell me more.
My boyfriend. I just want to discrepancies with my past and kind of hard to let go of that.
So he pointed out some discrepancies. So he pointed out the discrepancies in your past.
No, I pointed out the discrepancies with him from the past. And
so just because you pointed out the discrepancies with the past, now that means you already know. But why are you constantly looking for his past? If you pointed them out, because Spirit's saying you're letting life pass you by, you're missing the mark. That type of energy.
okay. Yeah.
You follow me? Would you like to ask her? Would you like to ask her a question?
Yeah, can you clarify?
She said clarify what? She gave you all the information she was talking about. So what are you looking for her to clarify? Can you hear? She gave you everything. She said you're missing life. You're missing the good shit out of life. You're missing life, letting life pass you by because you're too busy looking into someone else's past, or you're too busy looking for it. Now, she done told you what's going on. You said why it's the jealousy issue with your boyfriend because you pointed some stuff out. Now, you know what she said. You got information. I'm asking, do you have a question you want to ask her in general?
No, I don't.
Okay. Now we're gonna go. Now I see why Oshun came into action. Now we're coming over here to your second Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your action. This is why you move the way you move, react to the things you react to, and act the way you act. In this area right here, you have Oshun. If you know anything about you, she's sensuality, she's respect, she's love, she's all of the good stuff, but also she's vision. She represents vision. And right now, Oshun say the way you moving is the simple fact that you just can't believe the vision she's showing you. You can't believe that this person will be good for you. You just can't believe it no matter what. He can come home, sit on a perch and shit a brick and say, baby, we millionaires. You'll be like, I don't know, this shit gonna stop one day. You just can't believe that something can work out for you from what she's saying. Why is that? What's going on here?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I can work on that.
Okay. So you got what she's saying?
Yeah.
Do you want to ask her a question?
How to let go.
How to let go of your jealousy, insecurities, and not believing that this is a good man for you?
Correct.
I'm going to ask the question so you can get the most out of this reading. Spirit, how does she do this? Twin flame. She say, God damn it, y'all meant to be together. She got it. She threw the twin flame card down. So whatever he been through, whatever you going through, whatever y'all going through right now, if y'all can get past the jealousy issue and the stress, y'all will make a pretty damn good couple. Pretty powerhouse team, okay?
Okay.
Alright, now we're going to go over here to your third Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your destiny right now. Pay close attention to this one because, baby, this makes a lot of the cake. In this area you have Shango. If you know anything about Shango, he's ego, he's fire, he's doing his thing. He's all about ruling, control. But what people don't understand, Shango is a reluctant king. Like, he didn't ask for this position. It was thrust upon him. With that being said, Spirit say, are you trying to be with this man because you have to? And let me explain. Is this dude looking to get a green card? Is this dude are you with this man because you ain't got the money to pay the bills and he can provide, or vice versa? Spirit say there is something here that's making you feel obligated to this man. And by you feeling obligated to this man, you want to have a little bit more control over this person. What are they talking about?
I have so yeah.
So you have some abandonment issues. So having these abandonment issues, you saying that if you get with this man, you want, because this is a reluctant king, meaning that you don't really want to overpower him or stop his growth or control him, but you have to in order for you to be king or for you to be in your position of power. You have to know everything. You came to a real psychic.
Yeah. Alright, so how do I...
There we go.
How do I evolve from being so controlling?
Spirit, how does she evolve from being so controlling? Let it go. Spirit, tell us. This woman just ain't gonna just listen. They gave you one card. They said, just stop. Let it go. Spirit, how does she evolve from being so controlling? Let it go. Give her something else. You are seeing the situation accurately. See the other person's point of view. So have this brother prove to you that he can't be trusted? Have this brother prove to you that he'll leave you at the drop of a dime? Have he proved it? So you guys have went through a dilemma. I'll change the verdict. So have you and this person went through a dilemma where he showed you that, you have to be on his ass like this and you still want him?
No, I don't. I do, but I don't. It's hard.
So if y'all get through y'all shit, twin flame energy, y'all can be together. Spirit say you stepped into this role as a reluctant king because you need to control, get something out of the deal with this person. And they gave you see the other person's point of view. You are seeing the situation accurately. And then they said let go. So they saying stop trying to control this man. The reason why this man messing up, or the reason why y'all messing up with each other, because you're not giving this man no freedom. You're trying to control him. Now, if you can get past that, which is very hard, they say things will work out. Now you saying, well, shit, I can't control him. I know I can't control him. I don't want him. So then what about when you get to the next man? And he give you a little kickback, little controversy, disagreement. You gonna throw him away and say, I don't want him to?
Sure. I can work on that.
All right, now this went pretty quick. And I want you to get back up here and talk to Oya. Because Oya is over your headspace at the moment about this, checking this man's phone, checking dry apping him and all this other stuff. You sure you don't want to ask her a question about how she's telling you that you need to change?
How do I go about changing myself?
How does she go about changing herself for y'all? Oshun energy, double Oshun, drink more water, health and healing. Shit, a offer, teach. Hell, if you fix yourself up some more and make yourself more desirable to him. You thinking what you thinking these other women got something on you? You must be thinking these other women got something over your head. Cause Spirit say the only thing you gotta do is fix yourself up. Get pretty, get sassy. Hell, if you ain't no 90-year-old woman and ain't got all your juices, put on some flattering clothes. Deck yourself up. They just say that this is because of offer, health and healing, and ocean energy. You just ain't offering up your most feminine desire, your feminine energy, your feminine attitude. That's it. Don't sit up there and say, oh, you look at them bitches on Instagram and you don't look at me. Well, build your booty. Build your titties. Get right. Put on the skimpy ass clothes for him. And he'll be like, damn, what's going on, mom? You know, you have to make that man desire you what she's saying. And then he'll be so busy up your ass, you won't have to worry about it. But you don't want it. So we'll say, well, let's kick him out the way. So let's say you get with the next person. You don't go in there with Carnegie's on and closed up with a key in your hand and a chai latte. You show some youth, show some excitement, that type of stuff.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, I thought I had to jump through the phone and elbow you like Superfly Jimmy Snick'em. I don't know if you're old enough to know who that is, but you don't know who Superfly Jimmy Snick'em is. Nobody knows my old hero, Jake the Snake Roberts, the Junkyard Dog. I miss wrestling back in the old days. How did you like your reading, Mom?
I enjoyed it. Definitely a heavy hitter, but I'm thankful for it.
She said, definitely a heavy hitter. I ain't cut no punches, I know. But the jealousy thing is just destroying you, not so much as your relationship with anybody is destroying you. Spirit don't want that no more. You better than this, okay?
Got it.
Well, you know what I'd like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right then, darling. Yeah, you're a great one. Everybody, let me tell you something about this jealousy thing. It will destroy you. It will eat you up. I was messed over for a long time, and my jealousy issues, I just started getting better with them things about 2-3 years ago. It was nasty, people. It was nasty. I had to force myself to accept all the pain and hurt that would come with me if somebody hurt me in a relationship. And that was the only way I got better. This sister is going through something very similar. And it's hard when you've been messed over so many times or by the one you love. So that's what's going on here. And Spirit said if she could just fight through it, she's gonna be okay. I hope she do, and I'm gonna pray for her that she do. Positive comments below. Alright everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.